Hi guys, hellos, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and join the family, and also don't forget to like, comment and share on all the videos in this channel. Welcome to episode 3 of my series Level Up, whereby I'll be sharing with you guys on how to level up emotionally. We all have emotions, we all feel sad, happy, we love and hate, and that it's okay because we're all humans and we have emotions. So how can we level up emotionally? Number 1 is by having emotional intelligence. Make sure you have control over your emotions and don't let your emotions control you. Because if you allow your emotions to control you, you might end up making harsh decisions or irrational decisions that may not end up being good for you, and you might end up regretting at the end of the day, like, why did I even do this at the first place? Just because people piss us off doesn't mean that we have to get physical and get into a fight or we start insulting them. No, you need to cool down and think, what am I going to do to conquer this situation? Am I going to confront her? Am I going to talk to her and tell her that I didn't really like what you did to me? So make sure you have emotional intelligence and make sure you have control over your emotions so as to avoid situations that you might end up regretting at the near future. Number 2 is by embracing your feelings and embracing your emotions. It's okay to show people that you love them. It's okay to show people that you really care for them. It's good if you love and care for a person to let them know and show them and make them feel loved and make them feel that you care for them. Because at the end of the day, those people might end up not being in our lives and we might end up regretting, like, why did I not show that I really loved him or I really loved her or I really cared for this person? So if you have an opportunity to love, make sure you love as hard as you can and make sure you let those people know that you appreciate and love them for who they are. And if you have a person who loves you and cares for you, like really nicely, you have to accept such kind of people and you have to let them in your space, and you have to really love them and keep them, because we have few people who can genuinely love you and care for you. Number 3 is by avoiding toxic and unhealthy relationships, be it toxic friendships or sexual relationships. Make sure that the friends that you have are really healthy and friends that always want the best for you. And if you have a toxic or unhealthy partner, make sure you exit that kind of relationship as early as you can, because if you're not, something bad might happen in the near future. So if you have these friends who are always jealous of you, who always never want the best for you, make sure you leave that kind of relationship as early as you can. I know it can be hard sometimes. It's not easy to leave relationships that we're used to, but if you feel like they're not adding up to you, they're really not important, or they contribute nothing to you, make sure you leave and exit and find people who care, and people who are worth of your love, because there's so many people out there who are worth of our love and our friendships. Number 4 is by not expecting too much from people. Sometimes we end up being hurt, we end up heartbroken because we expect too much from people. Just because you have a business, don't expect that all your friends are gonna support you. Not every friend wants the best for you. Just because you have a lot of friends doesn't mean that they're all gonna be there in your hard situations or in your hard time. So don't expect too much from people, because at the end of the day, we end up being hurt if those people don't reach our expectation. The 5th and the last tip is by getting to know people beyond their physical looks. Get to know people also on the inside. Sometimes we end up loving the wrong people because we just end up looking at the outside. Just because this person is beautiful, or because this person is handsome, then it means that this person is worth to become my partner or my friend. No, you need to get to know people beyond their physical looks. Get to know people on the inside. If they have a good heart, if they're kind, if they're good people, get to know people on the inside, so that at the end of the day, you end up making good and long lasting friendships and relationships, and that will really help you into leveling up emotionally. Thank you so much guys for viewing this video, and let me know in the comment section below what is the tip that you find most helpful, and what are the things that you'd like me to talk about in my next episode of this series Level Up, and I'll be able to share with you guys on my next coming episodes. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.